Hi, I'm Royce Remorca. I'm an architect by profession, and I've been married to Melody for 35 years now.
Hi, I'm Melody Remorca. I'm a storyteller teacher, and I have been married with Royce for 35 years now. Well, I hope it will be favorable. Okay, like our marriage, it has always been spontaneous, and for 35 years, well, what else can surprise us?
Accepted to join this activity to be able to somehow to be able to share what we have been experiencing as a couple for the past 35 years and what we're looking forward to.
Ala, sa kanya. Ay, sorry, not guilty pala, sorry. Sorry po, not guilty pala. I'm sorry. Oo, not guilty. Sorry. Akala ko kasi, hindi, sorry. Not guilty. Well, tayong mga babae, madetalye tayo di ba? So, I would know everything because we practically started with, with everything in our marriage. And dates should be something that you should always, for the men, it should be something that you always, look into and take it into heart. So yun.
Sa akin naman, I have seen a lot of siguro real situations, no, even in the movies na nakakalimutan. Sabi ko, bakit nakakalimutan yun? Parang ako kasi I'm a project manager in my job. So, I have to keep dates marked always. So, parang wala man akong gift pero hindi ko nakakalimutan. So, yun.
Yes.
Sige. Briefly, can you share with us paano mo ba nag-start ang inyong love story?
Siya na dapat yun. Sige, go.
Okay. So, we were both out of college already, now graduated. And we met in a theater production.
Yes.
Okay.
It was Joseph the Dreamer. Yes. And I was part of it in the Cebu cast, and he was part of it in the Manila cast.
I joined the choir who was with the production. There was a backup choir, so I joined the choir. I was invited to join. And Melody was already a part of the stage management and also an actress in that production. So we met when the production was brought to Manila for its first run. We met there. And everything else is history.
Yes. Lagot! First time ko nalaman to.
As a husband kasi, sometimes you would want to surprise your partner. No? And I wanted to surprise Melody. And well, several times, no, I would buy something or plan a date or a trip. And sometimes she would appreciate it. Sometimes sabihin niya, sana binigay mo lang sa akin yung cash. So, yun, mga ganun.
Paano na po nag-develop until naging kayo, get married, kwento niyo na po.
When we were both in the production already, she joined the choir also. So, after joining the choir, of course, we would have rehearsals for the production. So, we would see each other every week. And then, one time, we decided to go out on a...
No, prior to that. Kasi ito yung sinabi ko din shinare ko kay Andrea.
Yeah.
And I was saying to her na there was a rehearsal near my place where I lived. So I said to him, why don't you come over? And, we can eat lunch together. And then, sabi ko sa kanya, I'll cook for you. I had some, kasi I was living in that boarding house, and I would always buy, food that I will cook. Because, I love to cook. And so I told him, why don't you come over para I can cook? and we can eat together. Sabi ko sa kanya. And then, see, it was a simple meal of, ano yan, chicken gizzard at saka chicken liver. Kasi gusto ko yun.
She made it into adobo.
I made it into adobo. And, sabi ko, halika kain tayo. Ang bilis ko nagawa. Siguro mga 15 to 20 minutes naluto ko siya. Ganon. So, sabi ko nga sa inyo, wala pa yung seed. Talaga. Pero anyway, you know, I share that, you know, we share that food, and then ako kasi, I just want to have people come over and we have a good meal, and that's it. And little did I know na para sa kanya pala special. So, ayun, then we went to the rehearsals together, and I noticed that he was already trying to be very super friendly na with me, and then from then on,
we started seeing each other.
Wala pa yung mga tipong
Outside
pwede
of
ba ka
rehearsals.
tinagawan? Wala. So we would go after the rehearsals, and we would meet, and there were some, you know, it was always a date with food because we loved to eat. We were foodies. And when that happened, we would engage in our conversations na talagang ano kami, yung gusto namin makinig sa isa't isa at gusto namin kumakain. There was always that bond with the food and with each other. And from then on, I would go to my work in Manila,
Intramuros.
in Intramuros, and then he would say, "Can I tag along?" Tag along siya. And after that, we would again eat, right? And then after the first, not the first, but there was a particular time that I went to Manila na I had to, you know, give out my ads to all of the national papers. So when I passed by there, sabi niya, "Can I talk to you?" Yun na yun. So sabi ko, bakit talk to you? Nangyari? Di ba parating tayo nag-uusap? Ganon. So, then he expressed his intentions to me.
Right in Intramuros.
Right in Intramuros. Sa kadiliman ng Intramuros, na doon kami sa tuktok ng mga
Sa may wall.
Sa walls.
Yeah.
Oo, natatakot pa ako kasi baka madulas. Sabi gano'n. So, we talked, and then, right after that, sabi niya, would you consider me and what I'm going to tell you? Would you want to be my girlfriend? And I said, mag-usap muna tayo. Mag-usap muna tayo. That's it. And then, sige.
And then there was a time that she had to do a recording for an audiovisual production here in QC. So since she works in Makati, I think she left early from work, and then we were supposed to meet in Greenbelt, the old Greenbelt. There was still a Wendy's beside McDonald's.
Yes.
Okay, so we were supposed to meet there. I came there on time. I came from Green Hills. That's where I work. So I came there, wala siya. You know what happened? I was sitting there for almost 30 minutes already. I was waiting for her. The manager comes out of his office and tells me, "Are you Mr. Remorca? Architect Remorca?" I go, "Yes. Your doctor is on the phone." She called the branch of Wendy's where I was waiting. So sabi nung manager, "Your doctor is on the phone." I go, "Oh, okay." And then I went into the office, and then sabi niya, "Huwag ka maingay, ako to. May recording kasi ako, hindi pa tapos. Gusto mo sumunod dito?" Sabi ko, "Yeah, Doc. Okay, Doc. Sige po." Okay, so I thanked the manager. I went out. I hailed a taxi. Taxi yun, Makati to UP Village, where she was doing the recording. And that was 148 pesos.
At doon ko
Grabe,
napagtanto na
parang
mahal niya ako.
Naubos yata yung pera
Kasi
ko nun.
naubos yung pera doon sa taxi.
Hindi ko alam kung magkano lang natira sa akin. Anyway, so I went there, sabi ko, pagkatok ko pa doon sa gate, ang sabi ko pa, nandiyan po si Doc. Hindi si Melody.
Nakmen.
So,
Sabi niya ganun.
She found a way to inform. Wala pang cellphone noon, walang pager.
Yes.
That was 1990. So she found a way to get in touch with me. Nagkita kami doon. Natapos yung recording niya, 1:00 ng madaling araw. I was waiting there.
Doon nabuo yung quotation na love will find a way.
Yun na. Yun na
You know,
yun.
that's how it is. I mean, for all the situations that we've been through,
Laging may adventure.
talagang merong situation na very pressing, very parang very how do you say that, parang challenging, but the Lord has always been gracious. He always allowed us to find a way that
To
despite
be
of our
together.
despite of our indifferences, despite of what we are going through, He allows us to be connected back to each other. So
Yeah.
I guess that's where it is. I mean,
Yan.
love always finds a
Yun yung
way.
first magic talaga.
That's it.
Gulat ako dun.
Taxi driver.
Ay, baka wala na si taxi
Wala
driver.
na siguro si
Oo,
Tatang.
si manager baka mapanood niya yun. So thank you
Palagi,
so
"Uy, ako
much,
yun, ah."
sir, for allowing us, for taking my call. Hello!
Yes.
Like what I've said, you will always find a way to to make the sparks be there for you, for your partner and for your marriage. You have to go the extra mile for that. I am always guilty because as women, matalak tayo. Madami tayong requirements sa mga men ng ating lives. Okay? But the thing is, I always make sure that I step back. I look at anong ginawa ko dun sa partner ko or sa husband ko. And if I had done something wrong, I always say with my maker, oh, nagkakamali nga ako. If I need to go out of my way to say na I'm sorry, or I'm guilty of something, I will do that. And I always look for moments na it need not always be, if you want to have a special time with that person, I'm sorry, I'm not a cheapskate rather, na tipong, ay, pwede ka lang ganunin. Hindi. Our dates are sometimes something very out of the ordinary. It's not just eating, but there is always food there. That's always the common denominator. But we always make sure that we will find time to talk. That is probably our love language. We talk. We try to, even talk is not only talk na tipong, hi, how are you? No. Sometimes talk goes into arguments. Sometimes talks goes into clashes. But at the end of the day, especially after 35 years, we say to each other, okay, so after that, anong gagawin natin? What's the resolution? That's it.
Guilty because I wish I could have done more. Parang nami-miss ko yung dates namin before kasi parang I think, I believe na I could have done more to not to impress, but to make her feel special. Parang ang challenge kasi, at ito I'll be honest ang challenge kasi is every time a special occasion comes or every time magde-date, hindi naman pag may special occasion, sometimes funds are running low. And it's so difficult to make your wife special, to make her feel special. If you don't have the funds to go with it. Pero pag merong funds, all out na. So parang makabawi, parang ganun. So I still miss those days that I parang fell short of maybe she was not expecting naman too much, pero ako parang I want to do more pa sana. And kasi love language din niya ang gifts, no? And I miss those days that I wasn't able to make that event special by giving her a gift na more than she expected. So that's why I'm guilty.
If I may add something to what he said, no? Siguro after 35 years, I would like to say this to the younger women who are watching this. Sometimes you just have to step back and adjust yourself also. Kasi sometimes your partner doesn't always have, like what he said earlier, doesn't always have the funds. And you just don't press that on a person. You go out of your way also, and you try to think na it's not because of the funds that the date will always be something special. Lalo na ngayon that we are we are at that point na we are at the age of the Instagrammable age na kailangan dalahin mo ko sa coffee shop para makapag-picture, No, it's not that. You can do that at home. It's a matter of plating your food well. It's a matter of sharing something together na hindi ganun kamahal. Okay? And I think the key word here is adjustment. So you just have to do that because that's the reality of life. Sometimes funds are low, sometimes funds are, there's much in your account, but most often that's the reality. Funds are always low. That's it.
And one more thing, don't forget don't forget the fact na surprises can come also your way. Kasi there are times that we didn't expect it. Sometimes I'll be given free tickets to a concert, to a stage play, and I would tell her, I'm bringing you out tomorrow. Why? Basta. We're going out. And then, mas-surprise na lang siya. We're going to watch a concert or a stage play with free tickets. So, parang, yung mga ganon. So, it comes. Kaya, parang, when you least expected it.
Yeah. The Lord, injects surprises in your relationship. So be ready for that also. He is the best cook. He's actually a better cook than I am. He's Batanggenyo Caviteño, and he makes the best, how do you say that? He makes the best adobo. They have a term for it eh. Yung hindi masyadong masabaw na adobo. At saka, he comes up with so many surprises that sometimes I think he gets from the reels. Okay. But the thing is, he has very good, he has very good panimpla. So, I have to give him that. He really cooks so well. So, ladies, get a good cook.
Sir,
Yeah.
ano po yung favorite dish or specialty?
As long as it has sauce. No, she makes good sauces for meat dishes. Actually, mas stronger siya magtimpla, pero I would say it well seasoned. Kasi ako medyo on the safer side. And yun yung gustong-gusto kong pine-prepare niya. Basta merong sauce na dish.
After living for 35 years, there's nothing to, well, sabi nga nila, part of the magic is you become mysterious. But the thing is, in the house, we practically share almost everything. I sometimes I like to use his shirts to when I want to when I want to go to bed because they're bigger, they're more relaxed, and you know, he and mind you, I buy his shirts. So I mean, and he has good taste in ano. And I like to say na uh wala naman, diba? And everything in the house, we always tell the children, especially if it's, anything conjugal in the house. That's it. You can, but of course, you cannot use my personal stuff. That's the thing. But
Mahirap. Okay.
Oh. Short
Yeah.
explanation.
Go ahead.
Uh, ang term nga ni Melody doon is masyado akong mabait sa mga bata. Siguro guilty ako doon on all counts. No? Malambot ang puso ko sa mga anak namin eh. Parang of course I have been a disciplinarian also. But hindi ko naman ginagawang pangbawi yung parang spoiling them or being so nice to them. Parang ang sa akin is I want to build that relationship with them. That's why I do that. Parang I don't want them to be parang alienated from me after they've left the house. So ngayon, parang I can see na when we get together, we still parang get to those moments na parang we feel like parang mga bata pa rin sila. Sometimes hahawak silang ganun sa arm ko, maglalambing. So parang ayoko mawala yon until practically even if they're older, even if they have their own families already. So yun yung sa akin, parang spoiling them is an investment for me. Kaya I'm guilty on all counts.
Ako, I guess it's more on like bumabawi ako kasi admittedly as a mom, you're looked upon as the bad cop in the relationship. Kasi ikaw yung taga pulis eh. Yung tipong, saan ka na pupunta? Daming ganon, no? So, ang nangyayari, he's the lenient one eh. Ako yung tipong, hindi mag-usap tayo. So, ang pambawi ko sa mga bata is like, meron ka pa bang ano dyan? Kailangan mo ng ganito. So if I have a little extra, I give to my children, and I buy them also gifts because kasi that's my love language. Eh. So I want to give that to my children, and right now at a particular age, they tell me, Ma, I want something else. Hindi, okay yan sa'yo. Bagay yan sa'yo. So, parang, sometimes it's bad to be a helicopter mom also. So, I guilty on all counts, but I just want to tell my children that's because I just want to, that's my way of showering and getting back at them for all the bad cop situations. Okay. We homeschooled our children. We were not the best homeschooling parents, but we homeschooled them. We started at the age of, in their lower years, the preschool years until the grade school years. I was the bad teacher. I was always a strict teacher, but well, we made sure that we had homeworks, but homeworks were always assisted because of the homeschooling setup that we had. But when it came to a point that they already know how to do their own researches, because at the time, mind you, wala pa yung Google na yan. So it was all literally, we had to bring them to libraries and we had to buy them books for supplements. And they have to find out the answers through reading, which should always be what our parents now should be doing to their children. So in that way, I would like to say that on all counts, we were always guilty of that. We assisted them in finding out the answers to most of their questions. But well, we again are I am not Mrs. Google, he is not Mr. Google now. But the thing is, we because of what we did, our children are very, how would you say that? Parang, they're
Confident.
very confident in finding out answers for themselves now, especially when they were in high school and when they were in college. So, wala kaming takot doon na marunong sila.
Guilty because yun nga, because we were homeschooling parents before, we wanted to always be beside them when they're doing their homework. Up until now, na sila na yung nagpo-push away. Parang, no, Daddy, I can handle this. Parang lalapitan na namin kayo pag hindi na namin talaga alam. But, sabi ko, upo lang ako dito sa tabi, dito lang ako. Parang, especially now that our youngest daughter is also taking up architecture. And since I'm an architect, I would sit beside her and kung minsan titingnan niya ako, ano, ba't ka nandito, Daddy? Sabi ko, wala, para baka kailangan mo ng assistance, may explain ako kung kailangan. Tatawagin na lang kita. So, we always want to make ourselves available. Minsan nga, she's inside the room na, napapahinga, pasok ako doon. Sabi niya, anong ginagawa niya, ni Marky, our youngest? Sabi ko, doing her plates or her research. Samahan mo doon, tulungan mo. Ayaw na nga, pinaalis na nga ako eh. Hindi, samahan mo doon. So, upo ako doon, hanggang antok na ako. Sabihin sa akin ng daughter ko, Dad, matulog ka na, inantok ka na. Sige, tawagin mo ako pag ano. Tapos, pag minsan sabihin niya, nung isang gabi, ginigising kita, natutulog ka naman, hindi na kita ginising. So, anyway, we make ourselves available for even now, no? Even not with homework, even in their work, kung meron silang ginagawa. Parang gano'n, parang we have grown to always be beside them. Sige. Like I said kanina, surprises. No? Always parang think ahead of what your spouse is parang expecting. No? If she's expecting you to bring her out because it's weekend is coming, yung think ahead, plan of what you can do na hindi niya ina-expect. But pag minsan, parang nagba-backfire din kasi pag minsan hindi mo rin naman napaplan masyado. No? Pero, to keep the spice going, parang yun lang. Parang always be on the lookout for planning something that you will not expect or when things are going parang cruising lang na no challenges, no problems, parang gugulatin mo lang siya ng parang special gesture, parang suddenly biglang meron kang gift na ibibigay na wala namang okasyon, yung ganon. And as we have mentioned nga kanina, we always love food. So parang hanap ka ng hindi nyo pa napupuntahan na mukhang ito, magugustuhan niya to. And then, yun. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So, ganun lang yun. Hit or miss. But you just keep on going. That's the secret to keeping the spice. Parang, huwag ka lang mapagod hanggang kaya.
Well, I am the more practical side. Okay. We women always look at love in a rose-colored, with rose-colored lenses. But that doesn't always come easy, especially after 35 years. You will always have your clashes, you will always have your concerns. But one thing that I've always, that I would never want to depart with in my heart is commitment. And I have much as, minsan, maabot sa panahon, di ba, na gusto mo isoli yung asawa mo sa nanay niya. Or gusto mong gumawa ng bagay na hindi maganda. Pero the thing is, once you have given that commitment to the Lord, you also have a commitment to go down on your knees and pray for one another. And because most of the time rather, situations are never favorable for both of you. There will always be arguments, there will always be clashes. But at the end of the day, if you said that you're going to be with this person, not by hook or by crook, but
As a commitment.
as a commitment na till death do you part from each other, you have to go for that. And one thing that spices up our relationship is that when we argue, we really argue. But when we come together and when we are already better with each other in meeting each other on common grounds, our common thing is always food. And we always say that we are there for one another, for the Lord, and for our children. And we owe it to them, and we owe it to each other na we can never let go of one another. I guess that's the spice of things. That's for me is what makes it spicy. That's
To
it.
add lang, I want to add spontaneity. Kanina sabi namin yung spontaneous. That's also one thing na nagbibigay ng spice, nagko-continue ng spice. And short anecdote lang. There were times na I would tell her after work, after I came from work, na 5 o'clock yun, o 5 p.m. So I'm coming off from work na, pauwi na ako. And then when I get home, I would tell her, get your jacket. Sabi niya, where we're going? Sabi ko, labas tayo sa EDSA. Paglabas namin ng EDSA, biglang papara ako ng Victory Liner. Saan tayo punta? Baguio.
Sumakay
Wala kaming
kami.
dala. Jacket lang. Pinadala ko lang siya ng jacket. Tapos pumunta kami ng Baguio. Tapos we ended up staying there for 2 nights.
Yes,
Yun.
we just
So,
did that.
ganun lang. Twice na namin ginawa yon. Yung second time, pinagpack ko na siya ng konti kasi natatakot na siya, wala siyang dala. Sabi ko, maraming mabibilihan doon. Oh, yun, mga ganun. So, yun yung lagi niyang sinasabi sa akin na okay lang natin ulitin. Sabi, hindi na surprise pag sinabi ko sa'yo. Basta, sabi ko.
So those are the things that we don't have much, but those are the things that we always look forward to. The spontaneity of things that comes our way. Whatever the Lord impresses in His heart, or whatever the Lord tells me na you have to do this for your husband or for your children, and that's the thing. You owe it to one another. Siguro naman for 35 years, I would like to say it talaga na there's no more room for na isusoli mo siya sa nanay.
Or for holding back. Parang all out na to. All out na. All out.
Yun na lang po yung advice to younger generations.
What I can say to the generation now, and that includes our children, communicate. Do not hold back on communication. No matter how difficult it's going to be, communicate. The best times that you will have is to be able to resolve something that is difficult and resolve it together. You can always step back and think of a plan of how to resolve something difficult in your life right now. But if you communicate it to your partner, to your spouse, it's definitely going to be a better solution. It's making you stronger, and yun. So that's my advice. No? Always communicate, no matter how difficult it is going to be.
Like what he said, he's basing it on this generation now. No? This is the generation that's Instagrammable and that's instant also. In a relationship, it's not always like that. Okay? There will always be days that you will have, your heart will always be broken with a person that whom you thought na dinala ka sa dambana for in sickness and in health, till death do us part. Your partner will always lack. I think that's the simplest word that I can put right now. They will always lack of something. But if you go another step for that, yung sinasabi nga niya communicate, I'll go again for that other C word, commitment. So I guess you have to really commit, and you have to say to yourself that you are there for this person no matter what. Balibagin man kayo ng ilang 10 Yolanda sa buhay ninyo. Dumaan man kayo na talagang -0 na ang bank account ninyo. Kayo pa rin dalawa. Dumating man sa punto na sasabihin nyo na lang na wala nang pambayad ng renta, kung ano pang dapat bayaran. Dapat kayo pa rin ang magkasama. Not somebody else. Don't say to anybody else. Say to each other. That's the thing. You just have to communicate and commit to one another. And with that also, because you're two imperfect people under a perfect God. So that, I guess, would be the thing in a relationship. Ala.
One-liner message. One-liner line.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. We don't really spend Valentine's Day because para sa amin, it's like, every other day is like Valentine's Day. When we're nice to each other, it's more Valentine's Day. When we're, hard to each other, it's not Valentine's Day. But, the thing is, Valentine's Day will always be any special day that you can do for your partner. That's it.
One line. I will always be here
Wow.
for you.
Yeah. And that's, that song always really, sparks so much in us. Yung, I will be here. And
Pinapilarize din ni Gary. Bell.
so when we always listen to that song, we just keep quiet and we hold hands and we express our love to each other by just crying and saying na, yes. That's it.
Okay.
Naiyak ako. Hello.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Thank you.
wow.
But thank you so much. I know that we are not the best, probably, couple that you could ever invite to share, no? But thank you so much because this is an opportunity for us to say na you had been a blessing to us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you talaga.
Oh.
Bitahin namin kayo sa aming renewal.
Hi, Simple Peeps.
I'm Melody.
And I'm Royce. We've been married for 35 years and happy Valentine's Day. to all
Yes.
of you.
Happy Valentine's Day.